We're at the 2008 Newport Beach Film Festival with Roger Grossman, director of What We Do Is Secret.
Right.
Tell me a little bit about the film and about the process of starting to make it.
Well, it's a biographical movie about a singer in a punk rock band named Darby Crash, and it took a very long time to make. It took about 14 years to make. So we've been at this one for quite a while.
Were you involved in the casting process of casting Shane and Bijou?
Yeah, absolutely.
And why did you decide on Shane and Bijou?
Well, Shane is amazing. Shane has his own band. He's a singer, and it was really important to me that those musical numbers come off. So I went and saw his band perform, and they were incredible, and he's incredible. So I thought, here's a guy that can really pull off, a huge portion of the movie right there, which is all the musical performances. And then we sat down, we talked about it, and he's very smart, and he really understood this character. And it was kind of love at first sight. I was like, wow, this is the guy. And I'd been through a lot of actors on this. Sort of a revolving door for many, many years, and he's the first time that it seemed organic. It really seemed to fit.
So, what does it mean to you to have your film here at the Newport Beach Film Festival?
Well, this is a phenomenal festival. I've been doing a lot of festivals recently, and I've been doing this tour of festivals. But this is certainly one of the best ones I've been to. There are lots of great films here. The parties are spectacular. The staff and everybody running the festival has been incredibly helpful. I'm just absolutely thrilled to be here. It's a great experience. This is Roger Grossman, the director of What We Do Is Secret, and I'd like to tell everyone to come to the Newport Beach Film Festival. Everyone here is fantastic. The movies are great, and I'm having a fantastic time. See you here.
Yeah, there was. I mean, I guess I think anytime you're playing someone who's a real person, there's always a sense of pressure because you want to do it justice and do it right. And it's a lot of research. It was 3 months of pretty intense training musically, just to learn the songs and have all the other actors learn their instruments, and to me actually learn the lyrics. And he was a big reader, so I read a lot of the books that Darby Crash read. I met and hung out with his family, met and hung out with his friends, and just pretty much immersed myself in the culture for pretty much 4 years, as long as it took to actually get the film finished. Yeah.
Now, I was talking to Roger, and Roger was saying, I want musicians. I wanted musicians for this. Did you find it a little easier to pick up because of Average Joe and Johnny Was?
Well, yeah, my parents were in bands when I was growing up, and my family in general is pretty musical, and music's always been a huge part of my life. In fact, it's what I thought I was going to do pre any sort of interest in acting. So I started at the same time, really. So it was easier that way, and for me, thankfully, I didn't have to learn an instrument I didn't know. I just had to sing, and I had to learn how to basically memorize the lyrics and learn how to scream and nail the voice as best as I could that Darby has, which is very hard to do. But most of my band practices, resulted in me on the floor learning lyrics as they were actually trying to learn the bass, the guitar, and the drums. Hi, my name is Shane West, and my movie What We Do Is Secret is screening at the Newport Beach Film Festival, so come and check it out.
And now I'm going to invite down the director, Roger Grossman, to say a few words before the screening.
Great. Thanks again, everybody, for coming. We already talked, but afterwards, I'm going to do a Q&A. Shane's going to be here, so we can ask any questions. We've got a good amount of time to talk. I'd really love for you guys to stick around. We're also going to tape the Q&A and probably include it in the DVD extras. So, great questions are appreciated. And there's a lot of people came together to make this movie, as you'll see by the credit roll at the end, which is 6.5 minutes. So, just have patience. It'll be over at a certain point. But those are really the people that made the movie. So I always encourage them to run the credits and for people to stick around and watch it. So thanks so much.
Alright, that's all the time we have for...
Thank you, everybody.
Oh, but wait, there's more. I'm Greg Schwenk. I'm the CEO of the Newport Beach Film Festival. And this is Mr. Lee Steinberg, founding sponsor of the Newport Beach Film Festival. And we've got something very special to do right now. Each year we screen through probably over 1,800 films to cull out the 350 some that are on the screen before you during the 8 days. And also we're able to not only bring you great films here at the Newport Beach Film Festival, but also bestow honors upon those films that we think warrant it. And tonight we're going to be able to bestow onto the filmmakers here outstanding achievement for filmmaking. So.
We're very excited to have this film here, and so proud of Roger and Shane and Michelle, and so happy to be able to host it. We've tried to make a film festival that would make Newport Beach a center of cultural flowering and bring the best and brightest all together. So to have a cutting-edge film like this, we're very proud that you would bring it here, and very hopeful for its success, and may the germs rule.
So greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Roger. Special Achievement Award.
I am, it's so funny. I keep joking with people that we don't win awards for this movie because we've been to so many festivals now. But now that I look back, we actually have been winning some awards, and this is really special. We just came from Philly where Shane won a great award, and we won one in Tampa too. But this is actually one that I'm going to take home. And I'm not going to give it to Shane. I'm going to take this home, and I'm going to put it on my desk, and it will be there for the rest of my life. Because this is a really special festival, and it's a really special award. So I'm very grateful to Newport Beach for this. This is great.